Mom! Dad!
Lucina? Lucina, are you still asleep? Ah, there you are. Your cousin and brother have come to play. Would you like to join them? Well, when you're feeling better, we'll be downstairs.
When are you returning home?
Days passed, then weeks, then months. I did my best to keep myself busy with tome studies and sword training.
Oh.
But their absence was something I couldn't simply shake off.
I'm back, Aunt Lissa.
Oh, Lucina. Perfect timing. Please come over here. Lucina, I understand these past few months have been rough for you. I received this letter recently. I think you should read it. I hope it cheers you up.
Dear Lucina, 1 week. We'll be home in a week. We miss you and Morgan. Love, your parents. Thank you. Today's the day!
It can't be.
I'm sorry, milady. The entire thing we could not foresee.
Lucina?
Mom! Dad! Wait for me!
Lucina! Lucina! Lucina, wait!
Dad! Mom! Welcome home? Mom? Dad?
The rest was a blur. I did not know it then, but my parents' deaths marked the beginning of a war.
Go forward, men! Protect the Exalt!
I watched as countless soldiers rushed forth to protect me, each of them falling in battle, one by one. The world had been turned upside down. The war was beyond human reckoning, for the dark dragon Grima had been resurrected, and with it, its army of Risen struck relentlessly. Years passed.
Ready yourselves, men! Don't let a single enemy through those doors!
Hold your ground! We can't let the stronghold fall to the Risen. No.
Archers, aim for the leader! Take out their chain of command!
Risen archer ambush? At this rate, we'll be over. It can't end like this.
No!
The slaughter. Not like this.
If anyone can hear me, please.
I believe the woman you're looking for is me. I won't let you defile this place any longer. So who's next? From above. Hey, you and your soldiers fought bravely to the end. Thank you.
Exalt. Your words are far too kind for someone of my station. I'm sorry we were so weak. I wish we could have done more. If you can, I humbly ask this. Please take this to my family. Let them know that...
Don't worry. I will. We're fighting a losing war. No, not just losing. Unwinnable. Impossible. Hopeless. As if the entire world is gasping its final desperate breaths, waiting to die. And yet, so long as I have anything or anyone to fight for, I will not give up. There's no end to the Risen. We're running out of options. How do I turn this around? Aunt Lissa? No. Aunt Lissa passed away years ago. But I remember seeing her here. Her usual cheerful visage, grief-stricken with her brother's death. She hid it well from us children, only revealing her sadness before you, Naga. How did Lissa feel all those nights as she prayed to you? I wonder. What's this? Lissa! Aunt Lissa! Please, don't do this!
Mother, you don't have to do this! This isn't your fault! Let this barrier down this instant! We could still escape and...
Owain, my son. And Lucina, my niece. I'm so sorry. The Fire Emblem. The shattered gemstones. It was all Grima's trap, and all my fault. But you two can still save yourselves. At the very least. Allow me to hold them off.
No! Mother!
And this is... goodbye.
Sister, Owain, you guys made it here on time. Did the plan work?
Where are we?
Lissa, she transported us.
She what? She left herself alone versus all of those Risen? We have to go back! There's still time!
Don't you think I feel the same way? But Aunt Lissa, this is what she...
Wait, guys, look.
No way. Vestal, our home, has fallen. My parents, Aunt Lissa, I couldn't protect any of them. One by one, the greatest warriors of our time, our parents, fell. Our numbers dwindled until only we children, orphans, were left standing. The Fire Emblem, a family heirloom passed down alongside the falchion. We gathered all gemstones with the shield to try to defeat Grima, but he saw through our plans and planted a decoy. With gemstones shattered and shield broken, our only chance to defeat Grima is lost. I'm just so lost, Naga. How can I save this world? How can I save anyone?
Sina. Lucina. Princess of Ylissean, bearer of the brand.
Huh?
I have watched you endure many trials, befitting of one of your lineage. I am the one you call Naga. We finally meet.
Grima's reign over the present and the future was cruel and relentless. But what about its control over the past? With hope a dying ember amidst the dark maelstrom of the fell dragon's grip, one spark flickered brightly bearing divine Naga's guidance. Our final hope. So, this is it, huh? The Outrealm Gates. This is what allows us to travel to the past to change the future? While we may no longer be able to save our world, we can still save our parents' world. Lady Naga gave us this chance. Our parents did as well. We can't afford to miss it.
Huh. This sounds like a fairy tale.
Sounds like an adventure! My sword hand thirsts for it!
Idiot! This is no time to be joking.
I'm sorry, I know, but we can't just sit and mope about this either.
Well, that aside, I think this is up to our leader. Lucina, how do you want us to proceed?
I wish I had more time to research this, but with what little we know, I speculate our chances of success are slim.
Still above zero. Pep and enthusiasm will fix the rest.
Besides, don't you want to see your parents again?
Well, it's not like I don't, but...
This banter's pointless. Lucina, you most of all are capable of averting this future. But remember, we mustn't warp the past beyond that.
Lucina, are you ready for this?
Once we go through these gates, there's no guarantee we'll be able to return. Any hesitations?
None at all. Thank you, everyone, for supporting me throughout all of this. I know we may have had our differences, but it is our shared goal and bonds that keep us standing to this day. I trust you all with my life. Grima may have stolen our futures from us. However, it's time we take back control of our fates. It's time we save our parents from theirs. We enter the gates! Hold on. Father, Mother. This time, we'll surely save you. I challenge my fate! Did I make it in time?
Lissa! Lissa! Are you hurt?
I'm fine, brother. This swordsman saved me from that monster.
Here, let me help you up.
Geez, Chrom, I can stand on my own. You don't need to pamper me, you know.
Thank you for protecting my sister. Those enemies came out of nowhere, and while I was fighting the first wave. Well, you get the idea. Thanks. But that's quite the entrance you made. Tell me, what's your name?
Chrom!
Oh, Robin.
I came after hearing all the commotion with the fire. Are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Thanks.
Oh, did I intrude? Who's he?
You tell me. I was just about to ask him. Those clothes, that stance, that swordsmanship. Something tells me that you're no ordinary swordsman. So I ask again, who are you?
You may call me Marth.
Veggies, fruits, we have the finest and freshest produce!
Come check out our fabrics.
Oh, these furriers move. How cute.
So how about it, young lad? Interested in our finest wares of mask and headwear? We even have a mighty fine batch of masks modeled after our Exalt coming soon. Eh? What seemed to be so funny, lad?
It's nothing. I had just forgotten how peaceful Ystol once was. It's nostalgic and carefree.
You're talking weird, young lad. Gilliss has been peaceful long since Exalt Emran has been on the throne.
Excuse me, mister. You dropped this.
Oh, thank you.
So why do you carry around a mask for, mister? Are you a costume performer? Is it for a festival?
Something like that.
Ah, it's my dad. See you around, mister.
That girl reminds me of my own childhood. How precious that life must be. I must keep this world that way for children like her. What's this crowd for? Aunt Em? This is the first I've seen her in person, but I can easily see that the people already love her. Oh? Mom and Dad. So, they arrived at Listle shortly after I did. From the info I've gathered, Mom, Dad, and Em should be safe for now. But that doesn't change my current mission. To prevent Em's assassination. To ensure that this world's Chrom can acquire the Fire Emblem and its gemstones. And most of all, to prevent Grima's resurrection.
Hey, so did you hear? A neighboring country is having some kind of gladiatorial tourney.
A celebration, they call it? I hear it's supposed to decide the next ruling Khan.
I expect nothing less from a country of barbarians.
Khan. They must be talking about the country Regnaferox. Dad mentioned that despite their fondness for battle, they remain fiercely loyal allies. More importantly, Regnaferox may hold one of the gemstones. Guess I'll be heading out for now. See you, Mom, Dad.
Huh? No, what's wrong, Robin?
Oh, sorry. I just thought... I felt as if someone familiar was watching us.
Aww, what's the holdup, Robin? Let's go see my sister. Are you nervous? Don't make me stuff frogs down your cloak.
Must be my imagination then.
Hey guys, this is Shaquille Hawkins, aka Red Phoenix 15. First off, I just want to thank the creator of this comic, Hakuramen, for this awesome masterpiece. It was quite heartwarming and also emotional how Lucina's life ended up leading to the events of Fire Emblem Awakening. Outstanding job on the illustrations, Haku. Keep up the great work. And I would also like to thank my awesome cast for making this comic dub a true reality. Shoutouts to EmmaTalksGames, the voice of young Lucina and Lissa, Luucarii, the voice of adult Lucina, Brandon Acosta, the voice of Chrom, Jessica Spencer, the voice of Robin, Braeden Gilliss, the voice of Owain, Kana Keikozawa, the voice of Morgan, and the rest of the crew who have contributed to this project. From the bottom of my heart, thank you everyone. You guys are the best crew I could possibly have. Now to let some of my cast members give out their messages to you all. Take it away, guys.
Hi, I'm EmmaTalksGames, and I did the voices of young Lucina and Lissa in Behind Her Mask. I think the best thing about this comic was the fact that we get to see Lucina bond with her family, and we see her grow up, and it was just so heartfelt. Especially chapters 2 and 3, because we see Robin and Lucina practice tactics in 2 while talking about Emran and the war, and 3 was about Lucina practicing on her own. 3 also shows what is probably my favorite part in the whole comic. It's the scene where Lucina, Chrom, and Robin are in a field and Robin tells Lucina how she met Chrom. Thank you, Shaq, for this opportunity to dub this comic and to dub the support. And thanks to everyone else who made this possible, like Jesse Cartoons as Robin. Good job. Kingly Red as Chrom. Good job. Kana as Morgan. Good job. Everyone, good job. And thank you, Hakuramen, for making this comic. It's so beautiful. So well done. Thank you. Great job, everyone.
Hey, I'm Luucarii, and I am the voice behind adult Lucina in the Behind Her Mask comic dub. I absolutely enjoyed being a part of this comic. Being able to play Lucina, one of my favorite of Laura Bailey's roles, and, bringing her to life in such an emotional and vulnerable state was absolutely incredible, and, it was an amazing experience for me, and I truly think it did help me grow as an actor. But I'm really thankful to be a part of such an amazing cast of, voice actors, an amazing director, and being able to dub a phenomenal comic. Hakuremen, you did incredible, absolutely incredible. But thank you all for watching, thank you all for supporting us, and I really don't have much to say besides that. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Braeden Acosta. I also go by Kingly Red, and I did the voice of Chrom in Behind Her Mask. My favorite thing about this comic is basically that you get to see how Lucina's life was before everything went bad, and it was just a really nice look into her family life and her relationships with Chrom and Robin, and it's really sad when things start to go bad and the game happens. I want to thank Shaq for giving me this opportunity. I want to also thank Emma and Jessica for their spectacular work as Lucina and Robin. Also, huge thanks to all of the other voice actors and everyone else involved in this project. Thanks to the artist for letting us do this in the first place, and thank you for watching. And also, huge thanks to Shaq again for putting up with my crazy lateness on everything. Appreciate it.
Hello everyone, my name is Jessica, aka Jessica Cartoons, and I do the voice of Robin. I just want to thank you all for supporting us in our fandom of Hakuramen's Behind Her Mask. I also want to thank Shaq, aka Red Phoenix 15, and the rest of the cast for such a wonderful experience as we all brought our talents together to make this possible. We all greatly appreciate your support and look forward to creating more in the future. Thank you again, and keep on tipping those scales.
Hi, this is Braeden Gilliss, also known as Voxridian. I'd just like to thank the artists for this amazing story, diving in deeper into what would have been Lucina's childhood before she went into the past to save her future and everyone else's future. I wanted to thank Shaq, the director and editor of this project, and to all the voice actors that also has brought this comic to life with the visual and audio added to it, and for also having me on board as well to be part of this amazing project.
Hey guys, you're Morgan here. Cyclone X, Small Dragon, whatever. Just came here to say thanks to Red Phoenix 15 for, putting this whole thing together. The cast, ETG, Young Lucina and Lissa. Luucarii, thank you for being adult Lucina. Kingly Red, Chrom. Jessica Cartoons, Robin, and Fox Rodino as Owain. As well as Hakuremen for, putting this entire comic together. And all of you guys for your support. And I hope you guys look forward to whatever we put out in the future.
And with that, we bid you all adieu. If you'd like to see more of my past, present, and future contents, hit that like and subscribe, and I promise you all you'll be surprised at what's to come next. Thank you all for watching Behind Her Mask, a Fire Emblem Awakening story created by Hakuremen. This is Red Phoenix 15, signing out. Take care.